20 Starbucks locations, and now I'm moving to Stumptown Coffee. Some people are not familiar with this brand, so I'm gonna do them the favor of googling Stumptown Coffee Roasters. It's one of the better coffee brands in America. Just really nice, and they have really upscale stores. So if you happen to pass by one of these stores, I highly recommend them. They are really, really nice stores, as you can see here. So, for example, this is one of their locations. This location is close to a hotel, so you get the benefit of not only getting people that are going to the coffee shop, but people nearby that are going to into the hotel. So that's why I think this brand is so great. Um, they target mostly millennials, working people, people from the media. So that's really great. Um, it's I would say this is my favorite, one of my favorite coffee shops. It's really good. So I'm just gonna take the note here, and I think I already did that. Yes, I'm already here. And if you click here, you can see that it's the same place. Just to double check. With the nodes, the value of a node, it's in the tags. Let me just do a brief explainer here. As you can see, this one has a tag cuisine coffee shop. So anybody that wants to sell to people that go to coffee shops now has that option. Level is good because if it says level 0, we know that it's on the ground level, right? Um, if you have the website, it's great because you know that it probably has Wi-Fi, right? It's a digital conscious or digitally aware place. Um, you can go to the Wikidata page to get familiarized with the place. You can also use the tag internet access to see if this place has free Wi-Fi. If it has free Wi-Fi, then that makes the place even better, and it has even outdoor seating. So people that are here, they spend a lot of time in the coffee shop. So great location. I'm gonna click Mint with my club balance and just get it right. And we are now closing in 30 properties. Um, I've been minting for a while, so I have close to 100 properties by now. But let me just keep going and look for Stumptown Coffee, probably in Portland. Stumptown Coffee Roasters. Let me see if I can find more of their locations. Obviously, since I'm minting these ones, you're not gonna be able to get them, but you can find similar coffee shops, right? Because they are going to be really good targets. So you don't have to go for a Starbucks, right? So this one is different. It doesn't have the same tags, but as you can see, it has the zip code or postal code. That's great. It's one in Los Angeles, which is a high income city. That's great. And it's a great brand. So that's really good. Let me see what else. Let's go back here. And as you can see, I have quite a few. So I'm gonna keep doing this for let me just keep doing it because we might run into some edge cases, and I would like to show those to you. Let's look at the tags. Um, perfect, perfect. Los Angeles, California, perfect. Santa Fe Avenue, perfect. Postal code, beautiful. So the zoning is perfect, and the zoning is not only the geolocation, but the zoning is also these tags. If you're registering stuff that doesn't have tags, it might be a great location, but it might be a while until we refresh the database and add all the tags and all that jazz. A great digital land registration, it has or tags or it has description or it's a great spot and it has also great location, right? Let me see what else. All right, this is another one. I don't I don't particularly like this one, so I'm gonna leave that one for you. This one is in Oregon, which I don't like. It's like near a highway or something. Um, Let me see. This one is in Japan, which is not for sale yet. I wanted to see if I could get the one in New York, and I think I registered that one already. Let me see. Yes, I guess I registered the one in New York. It's the one on the Ace Hotel. So as you can see, this one in New York, it has a lot of tags, and that's really great. Um, there was another brand. I think it's called Blue House Coffee. I might be mistaken. Okay, Blue House Coffee. Let me see if I'm. Yes, this is the brand. This is another great coffee brand. Let's look for Blue House Coffee. In Pittsburgh, right? Let's do an open search. I think this might be. Oh, interesting. Coffee. So no matter what I do, I can get results. Okay, I got it. I got it. Blue House Coffee. West Second, Winona County, Minnesota. Okay. Australia, Pakistan, United Kingdom, Uganda, San Francisco, California. Okay. But this is Blue Danube Coffee House. And I'm not familiar with this one. But let's go to another brand, Brewer on Coffee, Minnesota. Okay, so I couldn't find any Blue House Coffee locations. So, you know, gotta go with a different brand. Let's go with Gregory Coffee now. Okay. Let's copy this one. Let's put it here. Yep, 6th Avenue, Manhattan. Pretty close to Times Square, Midtown Manhattan. It's a great location, great spot. Hopefully it's available, and it is beautiful. A lot of notes are available because we released notes only 2 weeks ago, I think. So you can go for notes. Those are easy finds, and obviously there's a lot to register. We have there's just a lot of stuff. But obviously, if you try to register the Empire State, that's not available. If you try to register the Statue of Liberty, that's not available. Or Madison Square Garden, even those are like, the cream of the crop. Those are like really complicated things to register. If you are registering in New York, you might spend a weekend in New York, in Manhattan. You see, and this is incredible because this node is right in the middle of Manhattan, so it's like a great spot to put on AR billboard that can be viewable from um, all walks of life within the Manhattan Island. So it's a great location. I'm actually really proud of this location. Wasn't expecting to get such a good spot, but it's a really really great spot. A lot of people with a high purchasing intent in this area. It doesn't have a lot of tax, but the system can probably derive some tax from the area and from the location, since there are a lot of tax associated with Manhattan. And we also expect a lot of auditors from this area. So with that, I think we can conclude our coffee shop registration, and we can move to co-working spaces.